Chart patterns. Now, let's proceed with the basic chart patterns. Remember, nung may estudyante pa tayo, tapos may mga test or recitation na kailangan magkabisa, isa sa mga technique na madalas natin na ginagawa is to memorize yung mga first letters para kahit papaano, maaalala natin yung mga sagot. Example, in math, sino ba hindi makakakilala sa proper sequence of operation called PEMDAS? Isa pang common example is learning the alphabet by singing the ABCs. How about the colors of the rainbow using Roy G. Biv? We call this classical technique to improve memory as mnemonics. A mnemonic is a learning technique that helps you remember an idea or phrase using patterns of letters, numbers, rhymes, and rhythms. In trading, meron ding mnemonics, and we call that as pattern recognition. The more you recognize patterns, mas napapadali yung decision making at napapabilis yung reaction kasi alam na natin kung saan pwedeng pumunta yung presyo. Trading is an art, and having a deep understanding of these patterns and structures will help you proper time your entries and exits. Let's summarize the chart patterns defined by points, stops, and target prices. There are two types of chart patterns according to the signals they give. First, the reversal chart patterns. These are chart formation that signal that the ongoing trend is about to reverse. If a reversal pattern is seen in an uptrend, then it signals that the trend will soon go on the downtrend. If a reversal pattern is seen in a downtrend, then it signals that the trend will soon go on an uptrend. Next, the continuation patterns. Prices don't move on a straight line. When prices are trending, they usually consolidate or take a pause before continuing to a trend. These chart patterns signal that the ongoing trend will resume or continue sooner. The pauses usually take form into flags or pennants. These are the common reversal chart patterns that we have. Please take note on how you will be able to execute your entries and exits using these patterns. The bullish reversal pattern happens when a stock is coming from a downtrend and starts to shift its trend to an uptrend. In this reversal, we will be covering three basic patterns: the double bottom, the inverted head and shoulders, and the falling wedge. First is the double bottom. It is a structure wherein the area of support is visited twice, creating a W shape or W pattern. The usual buy point for this pattern is just above the neckline and stops just below the neckline. The target price is based on the distance of the bottom to the neckline. The inverse head and shoulders, on the other hand, is a structure creating three recognizable lows where the middle or the head is more deeper than its shoulder. The usual buy point for this pattern is same with the double bottom, just above the neckline, and stops just below the neckline. The target price is based on the distance of the bottom to the neckline. Lastly is the falling wedge. It is a structure that begins wide at the top and contracts as price moves lower. The price forms a triangle that slopes down as it converges. The buy entry for this is the breakout of the triangle. The stop is below the triangle, and the target price is based on the first contraction. Next are the bearish reversal pattern. A bearish reversal pattern happens when a stock is coming from an uptrend and starts to shift its trend to a downtrend. In this reversal, we will be covering three basic patterns: the double top, the head and shoulder, and the rising wedge. First is the double top. It is the structure wherein the area of resistance is visited twice, creating an M shape or M pattern. The usual sell point for this pattern is just below the neckline and stops just above the neckline. Pattern. The pole represents a vertical fall, and the flag or pennant represents consolidation, which then leads to another vertical fall as the price breaks down of consolidation. The usual sell point for this pattern is just below the structure, and the stops are placed above the structure. The target price is based on the height of the poles. Fractals. Although prices may appear to be random, they actually create repeating patterns and trends. And as we study patterns,